This video podcast provides you with a tutorial on solving single variable equations. Step 1 to solving single variable equations is to use the properties to combine like terms. This requires use of the commutative property, which requires that you change order, the associative property, which requires that you regroup, the distributive property, which requires that you distribute a number outside a set of parentheses to the numbers inside the set of parentheses, and the identity property, which states that any number times 1 is itself. For example, say you were given the equation 3x minus 7 times parentheses x minus 12 close parentheses equals 144. The first thing you would need to do is use the distributive property. Using the distributive property, you would multiply negative 7 times x and get negative 7x, and negative 7 times 12 and get negative 84. This allows you to rewrite your equation as 3x minus 7x minus negative 84 equals 144. From there, we can use our rules of integers, specifically subtracting integers, to further rewrite our equation. We can rewrite it as 3x plus negative 7x plus 84 equals 144. From there, we can use our rules of adding integers to rewrite the equation a final time as negative 4x plus 84 equals 144. Step 2 requires that we use inverse operations to solve equations. The inverse operation of addition is subtraction, and the inverse operation of subtraction is addition. They undo each other. Likewise, the inverse operation of multiplication is division, and the inverse operation of division is multiplication, because they undo each other. We can use our knowledge of inverse operations and combining like terms to further continue our equation. We left off with the equation negative 4x plus 84 equals 144. Because 84 and 144 are both constants, they can be combined. The inverse operation of addition is subtraction, so we will subtract 84 from both sides of the equation. When we do that, we get negative 4x equals 60. Negative 4x is the same as negative 4 times x. So we can use the inverse operation of multiplication, which is division, to divide both sides of the equation by negative 4. When we do that, we find that x equals negative 15. To summarize the process of solving single variable equations into 2 easy steps, Step 1, combine the like terms, and Step 2, use inverse operations to solve the equation.